This is Carter's 9th lesson, a month later, and a total of 2 months since we started working together. And here I'm just showing how he's able to stand and walk and even free an arm at a time while he's standing, and look how his heels are down. The parents are reporting that Carter is doing incredibly well. He has conversations with people. He's walking with a walker. He's getting out of a chair on his own, or he's also walking, holding on to things. A vision therapist that has been working with him for quite a while came to test him. She was planning to teach him Braille, but now he's doing the tasks perfectly with his vision, so they don't need to do that anymore. Now look here how he's using the movement that he learned with me 3 lessons prior. At this point, I'm going to do a movement with him to bring further to the next level his ability to use his back and lower back, in this case in relation to the head and the arm. So I'm putting the head on top of the arm and actually inhibiting the movement between the head and the arm and the shoulder. That brings in more the movement in the center of the body, but connects it at the same time to the arm and the head. And here you can see in a few seconds, first he's pretty rigid, I mean he can do it, but the back moves a little bit like a board. And if you look at the shirt, you'll see that the ribs are starting to move where my hand is. You'll see in a second the ribs are starting to move because the shirt is starting to fold there. And then turning his head the other way, and of course you can see how the child is feeling very safe, and he just doesn't expect anything to be upsetting or hurtful, so that leaves a lot of freedom in terms of what we can do. And now you see I'm taking the same movement, but even further, by taking the arm behind his back, something he has not done on his own. So I'm making use of the opportunity to get him to feel his tush and his skin on his back, and he finds it absolutely hilarious. He's cracking up, which is part of what happens a lot with children. Then when they learn something new, they just become hilarious. They laugh and laugh, and I believe that's a very important part of healthy and efficient learning. And now you see, it's like I get him to hit his tush as if he has no say in it, but to feel the freedom in the wrist and the freedom in the fingers, and the degree to which the arm now is differentiated from the back and spine. Taking it up like that, it's hard to believe that these were spastic arms and a back that couldn't arch just a couple months before. And again, he finds the floor and he listens to himself beautifully. He's an incredibly intelligent child that was considered of limited intellectual capacities, which of course is such a joy for everyone to discover the person that he really is and can be. And look, now he can take the arm down and just simply stand. He's standing mostly on the left leg. The right leg is not as much in use, but that of course can and will change into the future. I'm showing him, making him feel, and showing the mother how he's using his lower back, and then I can press down on him and he doesn't collapse.